First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium. So digging in now, Ozzie Albies, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is camped under this one. One gone. Standing in, Wilmer Flores.
The third baseman, number 4, Wilmer Flores.
The pitch. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. A ball and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. Martinez is there, and he'll make the... Striding into the box, Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Harrison.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Paul DeJong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
The count now at 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Third, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Goldschmidt.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis has it in his sights. No trouble with this. Stepping into the box, Keith Hernandez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And the leadoff man set down to start the second. So striding forward now, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So striding in, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Carpenter is there on to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Ready now, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping into the box, Andrew Suarez.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Andrew Suarez.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
The 1-1. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. 0-1 the count. And it's 1-1. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Still 1-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Markakis on the run, and no one will track it down. The 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So coming to the plate, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Way outside. 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
On to first, and there were two down. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. Martinez sprinting after it, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 17.
Man at second here with two away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Jed Jerko will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Cardinals. Number 3. Jed.
No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Lined hard toward right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Hits this one hard the other way. Albies brings it in, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throwing to second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Line toward the gap in left center. Kiermaier is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started.
Take it back to 2 turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. 2 turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. Yeah, that's the only way they're gonna hear. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm still trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael, and ain't nobody talking about people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline, but watch me go with Showtime. That's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. We get busy, if y'all sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. Come on. Turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like hardcore. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut. You talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut you blind like a. Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. Come on. Turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone. Fresher than fresh.
like he hard, but it's so got a glass jaw. I'm a southpaw, yeah. You say you sticking to the script, say that jumping at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you get it? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit. Oh, you acting up. What's gonna happen when somebody you up? Just because he wanna be tough, bet you fold when somebody call you bluff. You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you get it? MI's always wins, ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit. Crank it up in the parking lot. What they talking about? I've been hitting a lot. Gold glove. Remember what them brought me? What? You knew me from MOB. Throwing Mossy ATE. Around gone be. Whenever we come through, hey, we gon' hit. You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you get it? MI's always wins, ain't no time for talking shit. We can hit.
Look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You made the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up, gotta pay up. Put it down for 'em. Still with your day ones. Can't forget where you came from. Where you came from. Put it down. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down, sir. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. You made the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Came a long way from underpaid. Took the long way to make 'em wait. Quick as summer in a hurricane. Flipping work, this shit please. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. Whole team smoking loud now. Oh, I can't wait to put the blinds on the side. Both hands on the wheel now. Working like I'm still broke. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your word right here when it's time to be on? Will you put it down? I put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down. Look at the
Satisfied. Satisfied.
Yeah.
Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Big Pepe.
Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shout out. You feel good about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is all.
6. Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest at all this whack, there just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I earned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Got the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never adjust me as Robin, that's just by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes as zeros. It don't matter if you got $6, it's 6 figures on the creep. Cause in the end, we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me work. Plotting had to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Young and with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen right here.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Heat and the Padres. Death Valley will look to grow their empire. Coming up. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we are underway downtown. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Myers going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So stepping in, Wilmer Flores.
The third baseman, number 4, Wilmer Flores.
The pitch. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jankowski will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. At the plate, Keith Hernandez.
The first baseman, number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Myers. He can't get there as it falls in. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. So 2 on with 2 away. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit hard on the ground to second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Will Myers is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he got him. Here's Manny Machado now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Sliced hard, but foul. Digging in now for San Diego, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Through the hitter's timing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now in the box, Nick Markakis.
For Death Valley. The right
first delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that element.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now with the plate, JT Realmuto. He's set, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Into the box now, Derek Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Derek Rodriguez.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this is swung on and missed. And they put the tag on him for the out, and he must be saying, are you trying to kill me? Realmuto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. On a line to shortstop. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Batter number 1.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Softly hit out to short. And 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
The second baseman, Ian.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up now, Travis Jankowski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Strike 2.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
And another foul ball. Hedges stands at first with 1 out. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. Step on the bag for 1. Over to Hernandez for the inning ending. Digging in to try it again, Wilmer
Leading
Flores.
off for the Heat.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Flores.
Popped straight up. Kinsler ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard towards center. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Liner towards second. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Riding in once again, Jean Segura, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Jose Pirela will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2,
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier on the run. He's there and records the first out. One out now in the San Diego third, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. In there for strike one. Out to short for Segura. He's got it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's Will Myers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Myers brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here. Got him swinging, and that will... Robbie Erlin, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes Jankowski, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Weakly hit towards first. Hosmer fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the wind, the 0-1. Liner toward right center, and that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. Trey Turner will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. To short. And they'll go to short way to retire the side. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball one.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
One run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Ozzie Albies.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Into the wind, the 0-1. Fouled off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Heading after it is Jankowski. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Kinsler ahead on a 2-0 count.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Now to the plate, Austin Hedges. The winning run is at first base. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Segura for 1 to Hernandez, and it's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Franmil Reyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32.
In there, no balls and a strike. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Well behind the play, that's an easy stolen base. A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Jose Castillo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Padres.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Keith Hernandez. Last time through was a base hit. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. At the plate, Gene Segura. The go-ahead run at first, nobody out.
Segura.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. Kinsler's there for it, and a glove flip for 1. On to hot. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 1-0 the count. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ripped down the line. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to the plate for the Padres, Manny Machado. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And it's 1-2. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. Adam Warren is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Jankowski patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Marvin Killebrew will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Chopped to third. Machado is up with it. On to first, and they don't come in. Sean Doolittle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in now, Eric Hosmer. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. In there, strike 1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of the game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
The batter, number 3.
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes set. The 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Shot towards second. And that will conclude matters here in. Robert Stock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High in the air into shallow left center. Myers is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And now a pitch on the way. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
1 out, nobody on. Hit softly on the ground to first. Hosmer gloves it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters in the inning. Now batting, Austin Hedges. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The catcher, Austin.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here's a high pop-up. Flores has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Travis Jankowski. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Number 9 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Jankowski makes a break for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. That's a strike to throw down. Behind the runner to second. And this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And the Padres are going to walk off as winners. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame.
Yeah. Just a Sunday, it's about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my parents make thoroughbred without the stable while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop that sin. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pending the. Ooh, and look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Forest. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up for some paper, he's still lame. Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though. 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey, look, this for my partners who low-key pitching around. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now. My mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't starter, got the heart of Spartacus. Street gens out like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between fake ball, default, and conceivable. So the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just be different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up on some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a dropper riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at. Throw it backwards. Moonwalking to the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket, this is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country. Ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and reeling, the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from the beats. My ears are flooded, cold blooded, no money. I'm from the road, killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my
some demons, some people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone, losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and biblical floods. I got that green love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh. Not running, all night running. Stop starting, not falling. We're running all night running. Cold-blooded all night running. Not running all night running. Stop starting, not falling. Night running all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
Count me in, Cole. Still right here? Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, right here. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Who get out of here? I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Ooh. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me 1,000. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like, my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that capping all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the f about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen you watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stacks. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got no type of luck. Going down.
nobody catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, ain't no catching up to me.
Mellow made it right. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside. A couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my phantom.
will come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon. And then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, pick an avatar. From nothing into all, and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them elks, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pepper, toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my boy. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out the truck with the nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions, talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready?
stopping me. No stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. Never say I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping through, I gain across the building and bring back the feeling. Did a fright, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. The greatest. Now that I'm finally here, I said it. Ain't nothing about it fake. Nah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. And now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. Let's play them. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. And clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me.
Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Heat and the Elite. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton is
for Death Valley, the center fielder, Kenny.
First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Hit to first. Thomas has it. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Chipper Jones will swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. One out, nobody on. The next 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Sanchez corrals it. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Batting third.
Digging in, right Tony Gwynn. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bauer pauses. 1-0 on its way.
No
fastball laid off well below the knees. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Bellinger arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Sandberg. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, and it's even at 1. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. 2 men on, 2 out, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
In the dirt here, goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up at a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Scherzer is what you may call a stingy starting.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in the game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the
hit high and deep out there to left center field. Lofton going back on it at the track. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reyes scoops it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first. And that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Here's Manny Machado now from the stretch. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop. The throw to first. It's in time. That was exceptional. Leading off the inning, Jason Kendall, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Here comes another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Batting 7.
Stepping in, Jose Reyes. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. hit in the air to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground to third. The second for one to Thomas at first. It's a double play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2 to third. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Trevor Story. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he fouls this one off. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Quinn is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Kenny Lofton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a ball 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Bauer pauses. Here's the 1-2. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. And he popped him on field. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Popped up. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the digging in for his second at-bat. Robinson Cano.
Kentucky, the second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding in, Frank Thomas flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Sandberg backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled straight back. Cano at second. Judge at first. 1 gone. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So striding forward now, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is in there. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. But a great diving. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Ready now, Jason Kendall. A base hit in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He reached on a single in his first try. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Story ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out shot to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Robinson Cano. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. On to first, a double play. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a
hit high and deep out to left center field. Bellinger looking up. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Christian Yelich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Christian Yelich.
And that misses for ball 1. No outs, nobody on. That's by him for strike 1. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Sanchez goes to get it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nolan Ryan, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
For Kentucky, the right fielder, Aaron.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate, Frank Thomas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This one's down to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Lofton going back on it. but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Settling in now Giancarlo Stanton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Behind 0-2 now. Bellinger's off and running. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw to... At the plate, Ryne Sandberg. He singled in 2 trips to the plate. Roberto Ozuna takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Jason Kendall. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fouled away. And Kendall swings and misses that time as he falls behind 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Now in the box, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's in there for a strike. And there's ball 1. Sandberg leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to... Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman, Manny Machado.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No hits to this point. Hit hard on the ground at first. Freeman's got it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Martinez. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Didi Gregorius will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within him.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 6-1. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano. He was a double play victim last time around. Line drive to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends. David Robertson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Trying to pick things up where he left off. J.D. Martinez. He went deep last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Eddie Matthews will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. Robertson pauses and delivers. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch is taken for ball 2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping up now, Kenny Lofton. It was Kenny. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. First delivery to him on the way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Soft grounder left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Karen O'Day gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. O'Day. Striding in, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gwynn is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Thomas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Line towards center field. Lofton is there. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Sandberg.
First pitch of the at-bat. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Sandberg, the runner at second with one away. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Kendall. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Throw over to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Adam Ottavino enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Ball one.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And it's fouled away. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Behind 0-2 now. Right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To Sandberg at second. Relay to Freddie, double play. And at the plate, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Jose Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And not the start they were hoping for as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Andrew Jones will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he fouls this one off. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
The winning pitcher is Trevor Bauer. The loss goes to Max Scherzer. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic. Rickety rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Two turntables and a mic. Rickety rip the microphone straight. Yeah, that's the only way they're gonna hear you. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a ball of them, bigger than beach balls. I'm locked and loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Crowline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with Showtime, that's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy, baby, don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. Right. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Yeah. Right. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut, you're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy, baby, don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Rickety rip the microphone straight. Right. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Right.
Got a glass jaw, I'm a southpaw, yeah. You say you
outside. Got him. Ball. Nope, that's the ball. He's out.
put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. When you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud and you put it came up. When you came up, put it down for 'em. Oh, from the sun to the dream, from the dream to the real life. Oh, what's your heart right here when it's time to be young? Will you put it down for 'em?
Satisfied. Satisfied.
Yeah.
Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra. Big Pepe.
Satisfied.
You got the studio shout out. You feel good
Satisfied.
about yourself right now.
Satisfied is all.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I burn everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Got the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robert, less it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes as zeros. It don't matter if you got $6 or 6 figures on the creek. Cause in the end, we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me were plotting how to get about it. Make a hit, forget about it. Young and with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but a good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught a nigga who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that at air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Hey yo, said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give up about rapper, what's happening? A hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity. Work to 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This is consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now the won't be the same. For rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king. The bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed, I know it's Sting now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you, just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wild world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID, now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show 'em what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hove. I hope to hear from Guru. Woo.
Yeah. Just a Sunday, it's about to be epic. Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the. Ooh, and look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame. Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come, and they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come, and run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound, and those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about, and I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh, swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't startle us, got the heart of Spartacus. Street Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake bar, default, and conceive us. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh, haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my, I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame. Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up, drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a Saint Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper, pick up, make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a bee, believe it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers, like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school, like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh, then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket, this is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country, ay!
Aston Martin.